Hey, what are we looking at here? Some kind of chalkboard business from an old classroom? Someone practicing calligraphy? We're looking at a Twombly painting, and it is a really large painting. This was done in the 60s, and it is all about the mark making. I'm going to use today's 2 minutes to talk a little bit about appreciating abstract art and how to get into it when you're like, what? Are you kidding me? I could have done that. I think that's even kind of weird. I don't even like it. All right. So how do you appreciate something like this? What can get you into it? Um, One thing is to know a little bit about the artist. And if we look back to his biography in the 1960s, we find that this artist, who was living in Europe and taking in the sights and scenes there, rented a hotel room and did artwork in the dark so that he couldn't be distracted sort of by what things look like. Okay, so that'll tell you a little bit about his goals. And those were early. That was in the early 60s when he started doing that sort of thing. He maintained his whole long career making artwork with loopy, long, calligraphic, scribbly kind of lines that fill the canvases. Sometimes they're painted, sometimes they're drawn. They have a full range of color. They're not always black and white. And I would encourage you to go see some in person. A lot of museums had them. He was very prolific. Washington, D.C. has a whole room in the National Gallery. But let's move to the next slide, because this is the thing I want to discuss is if you think, I don't like that, I don't know what that one is, I don't know. Look at a bunch by the artist and ask yourself, which one do I like better? And I maintain that if you can like one of them better than the other, there's something there. So Google him, see which ones you like. And even on something like this, where it's not like, well, I like the colors of that one. Which mark making do you respond to? Which value contrast do you catches your eye? Which one do you think you could spend the most time with? Which one, would you like to burn? Anyway, Cy Twombly, and check him out. There's some great information online if you want to know like facts and things like that. But I encourage you to think about abstract artwork and looking at which one do I like better. This is Deborah Brooks. See art like an artist. Thanks.